Complete staff. They have a 1A, a 1B, and a 1C.
Stellar, all freshman season. What's the scout on her, B-Mac?
Tar Heels.
Game 3, first pitch swinging. Alex Brown chops it up the middle and runs it. That has been a common.
All very well this weekend. Not being able to get on base, so why not?
Record in the top left of your screen, and you might be a little disappointed if you bleed Carolina blue, but
To do coming out on Sunday after losing to the walk-off.
any Carolina fan who's been the most pleasant surprise of the year? Yes, UNC's small ball. That's how they like to move runners across as Settlemeyer takes ball 1.
Dunks, bloops, bunts.
This year, though, trying to break a 3-game losing streak and trying to Carolina. The 1-1 from Bigham to Settlemeyer. Myers got a hit in 15 of her last 18, and that's Bigham's payoff. That'll stay in play. Over to second. A chance for 2 for the Who's. Instead, they get the lead. And she's got lots of speed.
And Coach Harding could have been one of the best hitters in the Carolina lineup, getting a chance with runners on base. They're going to try and take second base. Sophie adjusts to the college level.
2-2 got her. Saya, and now the runner's in. How rare is that, number 2? What do we expect from her?
You know, when backdoor curve, that low and out pitch, she was just able to pepper that location. And
Coach Harding said she's the shortstop of the future for us, and we've known that. 3-1. Walk for Jade Hilton.
while you're in that leadoff spot, good execution, good patience.
Katie Goldberg. Senior front swings at the first pitch and pokes it towards second. Nice stop by Settlemeyer. And 2 Who's on base just like for the Heels and for a UVA team that leads the league in steal. 0-2.
Change up and move 60 feet closer to scoring.
1-2, got her. From Mechanicsville on this Who's roster, including
in this situation.
That's a good pitch. Just
yesterday, I would stay there until they can prove that they curve that starts off the plate and breaks back in. It's got them fooled.
Right on cue. Backus had 4 strikeouts. Those 4 strikeouts
in conference series, maybe that extra day of rest didn't.
As the 2-2. Weaver reaches out, pokes it. It's down for a base knock. Here comes the run. 1-1 in the first. Trying to make it back-to-back sweeps in ACC play. They also took 3 from. Boggs swings and misses again. Backus
well out of the zone.
Got her there again.
Able to get their lead off and their 2-hole on.
Bigham, the 5'6" freshman from Rustburg, Virginia, deals the first pitch in the top of the second. Just
put her defense in the best situation.
And it works to a T. That one dribbled to third base and Sarah up too.
90% of the balls to the left side of the infield.
A little bit this weekend, so spot. Middleton hitless in her last 4, 0 for 13. That's one slapped on the grass, shallow left. Middleton's on base, a big base stealer, stays at first. Myrtle with a tapper to second. This could be good stuff for UVA and double play. After the bobble, a nice UNC today. Drew Carter back on the season. 6-5 in conference play. Gabby Baylong leads things off against
Rise. Last year they won the most ACC the second half of the season.
Count run. That's right. Jumps on it. Middleton can't grab it in left. Check that Jordan. Gabby Baylong.
But regardless, Baylog is in score.
Here's Yes Jones. Jumps on the first pitch. She sees it's a slap over to third. That was caught in the air by Middleton.
Jones lines this ball to shortstop Alex Brown. And
play for Carolina. Middleton dove for it. That stung right back up the middle for a 2-out single. She walked and came around to score. in the bottom of the UNC. That's a towering fly ball into shallow right along out of Martinez, California. Back-to-back whiffs. Good afternoon, good night. Second strikeout. When Eden Bigham is pitching, the shift can be everyone go to the dugout. Time Anisha Jordan lays off. 1-1. Jordan just gets a piece on the got her. Back-to-back K. Back to the top of the lineup for Alex Brown, who swings again at the first pitch and again. Brown to score. That's the one in the top left of your screen. Virginia also scored in the bottom. Stubbs a consistent. A 3-0.
Just for Bigham. Showing good discipline once again.
Fights that one off. Foul territory, third base. Kuhn hauls it in. Bottom three on the way for UVA, 2, 3, and 4. We saw this flip in game 3 of the series. Sold out, sticking.
I really like that. It takes away all the thinking. Over the heart of the plate, behind the.
Sarah, hitter for UVA, pokes the first pitch. Slow roller towards second. Is ahead 2-0. They did lose to Duke. The bigger picture there. Gilbert grounds toward third. Hot corner, Middleton across the way to first. Eden won 3-0 and then 1-0. Bigham with some PFP. Abby
Always got to appreciate.
Isaiah steps in. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And Bree Stubbs was gunned down at first by Leah Boggs, who's got one of them home to score. And now Kirsten Lisea is third and Sarah Kuhn. 2 for 2. That should work, and everybody's going to be safe. Lisea moves to second. Destiny Middleton was not ready for the pitch. She was the pinch runner at second, the freshman fee, as Middleton lays down a beauty. That'll advance everybody to a double play in the second to end the inning. To load the bases.
Now, I think that conversation from Coach Harder.
1-2. Again, she does. Good call. Again, Godwin lays off. Senior from Selma, North Carolina. Another 2-2. Got her! Monster strikeout to leave the bases full. Coach Papa. Akis, 44 pitches entering the fourth. You know, Donna Papa, most wins among active D1. Oklahoma has one more. Papa above 13. One is turned on and drilled out to left by Weaver. Jordan, and you heard your voice, Brittany, a former Carolina player. She you're doing and how everything's going in your life, which is really cool. I think the base paths this year, 85 stolen bases on the season. Drives it deep center field. It is tail.
Backus today is working, and she
ending up 2-1 Who's as Kaylin Jones steps in with a runner aboard. That's worth 8 games.
against the wall or a defensive error or big hit. Very mature. Finger.
That slap through the right side of the infield. Virginia aggressive as Baylog slides home. Caves at first. Another RBI for her. Had the walk-off winner.
The plate, wouldn't be surprised. She tries to drop a bunt for.
You mentioned how coach. High into the afternoon sky in Charlottesville and squeezed by. Done really well against the top 4 hitters in the Virginia lineup. None of them had the damage today. And swings and rolls it towards short. Alex Brown all over it, and that'll do it for the. And they lead by 2. They feel like they're really improved as a hitting team. Jordan goes down looking.
A lead. She's going to be tough.
Also scored that low. Again, a chopper. Again, the speed. And again, she's safe. Tough one for Katie Goldberg. Bree Stubbs takes the first break.
Sarah Coon's going to be crashing hard.
Third baseman, your job's hard enough. It's intense enough over
behind the hitters, so they're not hitting the ball at. That'd be brave over there.
You get hit a lot by the foul tips. Quickly, the ground ball is a seeing eye single for Bree Stubbs. Brown moving to second, and Bree Stubbs, top 5 in the ACC in hits and total bases. 34 games entering the weekend. She bunts up the first base line. What a beauty! Settlemeyer's are loaded. So
Carolina.
Bigham staying in the circle. What can Carolina?
Behind the runner's right side.
That hit her. Lissea, and that brings home Alex Brown. She scores her fifth and 1 down. Brittany McKinney, what's the scouting report for her?
On where the pitch is going to go. It makes them very uncomfortable in the box and resulted in 10 strikeouts. Jones working into a hitter's count. She gets that pitch.
A 2-2 from Bressler. Got her. A swing and a miss for
Bressler, showing her maturity, not letting the moment.
Middleton typically at the top of the numbers. 1 for 1 with a sac bunt in the 4th. Drilled right center field. That's down. Start the parade.
Destiny Middleton is the
tops on the team.
By Bressler, set up that outside. Is in on her hands though, and she's pretty close. Great location by Bressler. Allowed.
A 3-2-3. So Bressler were
clearing. Triple. Carolina takes the lead.
8-4. Goldberg keeps this one between the foul lines. Nice play out there by Skyler.
To it, North Carolina hasn't. They're having to hold a lead, not having that experience.
Sarah Coon made the ACC. Coon trying to break out of a little slump. A 4-game hit teen in that span, including her 0-2 today. At this one, rolls it toward the left side. Middleton with a bullet over to first. To some of the national storylines, of course, the state of I'm interested in here, BMAC, is could Valerie Cagle of Clemson be the national player?
2 years were breakout seasons. This year,
yeah.
My goodness.
Swing and a miss. Backus goes downstairs. And UNC 6 outs for you. Isabella Emmerling at the dish to UVA. She did give up a 3, but Carolina finally got to her after she shut him out on Friday. Emmerling goes down swinging. She's recorded have been by the K. Pinch hitter for UNC, Reagan Weisner.
Ace for over 200 innings last. Very hard to get rattled. And just has some good stuff. Pinch hitter.
Turns the lineup over for Alex Brown. What a game. And the 5th. In fact, she's the only Tar Heel. We'll consult ESPN stats and info, but it's got to be one of the first this season. Rushed. Oh, almost a diving territory by.
Oh, no.
Being told they only checked.
Not overturn it. And she's out.
Our hands up and say it doesn't end up mattering because Carolina. Yeah, here in the final game of an ACC UVA, it's the Heels by 2, and they're now 5 outs.
Done all day, going back to yesterday's game.
Yeah, UNC is for Anisha Jordan. By rule, she is out. Jordan can. That's up as a board. with one down, bottom 6. All right. Well, here's Gabby Baylog, who's been the star of the show for.
Now with 2 strikes, falling behind. Need to extend.
2. Hit hard towards second. They turn 2. Add the quick love and the toss. Back to the circle for the Who's. Took over for Edith to preserve her team's 2-run lead heading.
Short game is Coach Papa's thing.
That's lifted, foul territory. What a grab! Shoulder, basket catch, not bad.
Yes.
Remember, they got some bottom of the 7th heroics yesterday.
And she's locked in.
1-2, got her. Nice location from
The zone for a swing and miss. She can place that ball, start it low.
First pitch swinging off the plate, foul.
Hit by Middleton. That one mistake, Bressler.
5. That's in there. Dives in for strike 3. Punches out back-to-back Tar Heels. And it's out of Charlottesville. But they've got work to do. Second day in a row has pitched into the 7th inning. Jones swinging at the first pitch. Rolls it toward first. 1 pitch.
Now for Lily Backus.
Again, high heat gets her. 0-2.
Took a little bit too
Another
long.
1-2. Nice play at first. Kirsten Lisea. 2 down, bottom 7. She's been in a groove. Aside from a hit by another 1-2. Got her! Lily's back and leaves Charlottesville
Charlottesville on Sunday. Can't say enough about